His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
Hi guys, and welcome to The Witcher. You know, I'd forgotten how long that intro was. So yeah, with The Witcher 3 coming out later this year, I thought it might be fun to do some quick playthroughs of Witcher 1 and 2. Now, I've already done these before, so I'm not going to be doing full entire playthroughs, but I'll be doing the main story as quickly as I can, because, well, there's rumours of the third game coming out in September, which means I've got plenty of time, but the other games have been released in May, I believe, which means I've got very little time. Right, now let's just play The Witcher. Crisis 5, no, I'll just do medium. Keyboard and mouse. I've done the hard before, and it is rather difficult, but as this is just a quick story playthrough, I'm not bothered about showing off on it. I had forgotten how long these loading times were actually. Which I think they reduced them a lot in Witcher 2, and if I recall, they've got rid of them altogether in Witcher 3, which will be amazing, but I don't know how well that's going to work.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers.
Didn't they chase them all out?
The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwin. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Ooh. Who are these guys?
Where am I? Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been.
That
The
guy's face is a
important
bit
thing
gammy.
is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave. I remember nothing. We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
I really need to read the Witcher books. I think there's comics as well. Epic music doesn't really hurt ever. I'd forgotten how far the engine had come actually. When you look at the textures and the... Like the chain earlier was just
We're home.
2D textures.
Leo, get Triss.
CD Projekt have done some amazing work on their engine.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Why is he sharpening the butt of his sword?
Wrong, you missed the parry. I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
I should probably mention. This
Not
game...
much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut.
This game contains lots of blood, bit of gore, and the
I can't explain.
occasional
I feel
sex
a
scene.
bond when we speak. I know you were important.
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Lots of epic foreboding. Foreboding all over the show.
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
It's only been 5 years. Surely these guys know what the witches can do. Ooh, lots of people.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh yeah, the first game had a weird combo system. Click on a target whenever the sword goes fiery, you click again to continue your combo. Yep, okay.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That
Jeez,
we know,
Ultras.
Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
Get some
In due
closer.
time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Any loots? Nah, saw it. Let's just do a speed run. Oh, pause. How do I dodge again? I can only do it in combat.
What's happening?
It's been a few
They're
years
trying
since
to
I've played
break
this
down
game.
the gate.
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
You think?
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
You can always tell a mage by the glowy hands. It's a dead giveaway.
They're coming up here. Get ready.
Oh.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
Some of the shadow effects are just crazy.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwin. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The Frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
Loud noises.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help
I
me
love
stop
Lamb.
the Frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the
Looks
upper
really
courtyard.
laggy, I don't know
Alone?
why.
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Oh well. Follow the minimap. Yep, already knew that bit. Oh, salamanders. Oh. String your opponent, left click to finish him off. Oh.
Mess with me and die.
The combat in this game, it was very simple at this time. Later on it gets a bit more complex because there's different combos and different types of swords, and I never really bothered with the alchemy. Even though they tried to make it a huge thing, it was just a pain in the arse, generally in the end. Do I need to go up there to kill those guys? I think I do. I'll just kill everybody.
I'll make you squeal.
You gotta love some of the ending combos though. Ooh, too early. Too early again, damn. They did a lot for the combat in the second game. Made it a bit less boring, I guess you would call it. Right. Ah, there we go. Combos by pressing X. So yeah, you get big guys which you just take down with your strength combo. With your... was that wolf? Yeah, wolf one. And then you get agility guys like rogues which you need to kill with your cat. Yeah, strong style, there we go.
Mess with me
And then later on you get group 1, which eventually there's not much point coming out of because there's always more than one thing usually. And you just do tons of damage to everything rather than quite a bit of damage to one target.
You dare challenge the Salamandra!
Changing combat. Ah, they seem to be doing alright.